This is the East Side Access Project. This project is fulfilling a long-held dream by generations of urban planners and more than a few Long Islanders who have wanted to bring the Long Island Railroad into Grand Central Terminal. We are building tunnels that connect the Long Island Railroad main line to a previously existing tunnel under the East River at 63rd Street.
This project is 4 tunnels. It's 3 over 1. The one tunnel that's the lowest tunnel is the yard lead tunnel, which will turn the trains back around and put them back in the storage yard for the rush hour. And it should save the average passenger about 40 minutes a day. This is the slurry treatment plant. This is really the start and stop of the operation here with the soft ground mining. The slurry is what actually brings the material, the cuttings, back out. So it's basically a clay and water mixture. These are the slurry tanks. This is where the slurry's prepared before it goes down to the TBM. Goes from these tanks here out to the TBM, mixes with the cuttings, it's brought back, it's gone through a process inside the facility here, and then the slurry is then introduced back into the system and reused. This stack of precast concrete segments represents 5 lineal foot of tunnel. It takes all 6 segments to make one complete ring. These segments are lowered into the tunnel shaft by the crane. This vacuum bed comes back and picks up each segment, places it on the segment feeder, which actually goes under the control cab, goes up to the erector where the segments are actually built into a ring at the back of the TBM. This is the erector, and this is what places the concrete segments into their spot. These cylinders that are right here are the propulsion cylinders. These are actually what move the machine forward as it's mining. We tunneled under 40 sets of tracks of Sunnyside Yard, which is the busiest commuter rail yard in the United States.
This is the largest and most complex transportation infrastructure project underway in the United States. We began the tunneling work with the tunnel boring machines in September of 2007. The project will be completed with the beginning of passenger service in August of 2019. From every station on Long Island, commuters or anyone who's traveling to New York will have the choice of a train going to Penn Station or, for the first time ever, a train going to Grand Central Terminal, essentially doubling the capacity of the Long Island Railroad to bring people into and out of Manhattan.